Hello, my name is Bradley Diudo, and I'm here today to talk about reverse lookup zone in DNS. So, what's the purpose of a reverse lookup zone? According to this particular author at timeshardware.com, reverse lookup zone is mostly created and configured if a network is very large and/or for testing purposes. When the reverse lookup zone is created, you can also create the corresponding PTR records for most host records that are present in the forward lookup zone, which would help you test the communication with the target host computers. How does it work? Well, normal DNS queries are forward lookup queries. They request the IP address that corresponds to a fully qualified domain name. A reverse lookup is actually the opposite of that. It returns a fully qualified domain name of a host based on its IP address. Reverse lookup are possible because of a special domain called the in-address ARPA domain, which provides a separate fully qualified domain name for every possible IP address on the internet. So how do we go about creating this reverse lookup zone in DNS? To enable reverse lookup for a particular IP address, all you have to do is create a PTR record in a reverse lookup zone, a zone that is authoritative for a portion of the inner-address ARPA domain. The PTR record maps the in-address ARPA domain name for the address to its host actual domain name. Alright, so how this is done, we're going to start off our server manager. We log on to Windows Server 2012 DNS using Enterprise Admin or domain account credentials. If not already started, we would initialize the server manager window from the bottom left corner of the screen. Once the server manager window is initialized from the left pane, click and select the DNS category. From the right pane, under Servers section, select DNS. From the context menu that appears, click DNS Manager. Once the DNS Manager snap-in opens from the left pane, expand the server name. Once expanded, click to select and right-click Reverse Lookup Zones container. From the context menu that appears, click New Zone. Alright, on the New Zone wizard, when it pops up, click Next to continue. On the zone type, make sure the primary radio button is selected. Assuming that the current DNS server is an Active Directory domain controller as well, make sure that the Store Zone and Active Directory checkbox is checked. Next, proceed to the next step, and then on the Active Directory Zone Replication Scope window, leave everything as default, click Next. Alright, on the Reverse Lookup Zone name window, make sure that the IPv4 Reverse Lookup Zone radio button is selected and click Next. Alright, there, next window will be the network ID. Make sure the network ID radio button is selected. In the available field, type in the network ID for the current DNS the domain uses and click Next. After you do that, you'll come upon the dynamic update window. Alright, leave the default settings intact for now, click Next. And then you're going to click Completing the New Wizard window, click Finish. And then the new reverse lookup zone is for the selected domain.